Hello there, this is fairbinaryoptions.com. Let's write here on the screen. And this is the 20th of July. We like to take a look at the euro and the US dollar in light of what happened last week, in light of how these markets are moving and what to expect next. I would say, like the name of this analysis suggests, I would say that we have a zigzag that is already completed, and this zigzag is classical ABC. Now the theory or the theoretical part calls for the zigzag to go in the form of a 5-3-5 structure, so probably from this moment of time to have a 5-way structure to the downside, then a B wave, and then another 5-way structure to the downside. The most important thing in a zigzag is the time element and the distance. The time element says that in a classical ABC, and I would say that this is a classical ABC from that moment till this moment. So in a classical ABC, we should have the time taken for wave A should be similar with the time taken for the B wave, for the C wave to form. So if this is wave A, let's say out of this degree, and this is the B wave out of this degree, then the C wave out of this degree needs to go and be so the time taken for them should be almost the same. Now let's see if this holds true in this situation. If you take a vertical line and you measure the time taken for the first wave of a zigzag or wave A, and then you take another line and measure this distance, and then you clone this one and we put it at the moment that the B wave ended, or if you want, at the moment where the C wave started, and then you'll see that we'll have an educated guess about the time element here, or where the C wave should or might end. Well, the C wave ends around here, and that depends very much where the B wave ends. If the B wave ends here or if the B wave ends here, I would say that this doesn't really matter. For that B wave here, that should be either a flat or a contracting triangle, but that's not that important. What's important is that this zigzag ABC is completed. What I would look, let me take this one from here and from here in order to do the analysis. What I will look from this moment of time is for price to go and retest the territory of the B wave, and basically for price to go and break above the end of the previous wave A. So that would be 135.80. That would be almost 136 again. If you go back in time and you take a look at how price acted at this 136 level, this crucial 136 level, I would say that it's going to be rejected again from the 136. So to look on the euro US dollar to act something like this from this moment of time, maybe to consolidate here Monday, Tuesday between 35.20 and 35.40, but here I will buy only call options. By the time it reaches the 36, to hit like a wall, if you want, to be rejected again, to form here something like a consolidation area before popping higher all the way to the upside. The move also is channeling quite well, so the decisive moment when I would like to go and buy put options for the test would be this one here. Now if this is the ANC, like we said, the ANC, then the move from the top, we said that is the top, and to the B wave like this. We don't know when the B wave ends. Probably the B wave ends around this level. So the move is channeling too well as part of the zigzag. So as you can see, this area here, 35.90, 36 is an area where we should like to go and buy put options end of week expiration date. So if it goes there on Tuesday or on Wednesday, we buy put options end of week expiration date. But here at the beginning of the week, we would like to buy call options with end of week expiration date as well. Ideally, the price should end next Friday between 35 and 36, somewhere in the middle, and we should look for the price here to break the upper side of the upper trend line here, and then to form a consolidation area to find this as a support, and then to buy call options maybe 1 week from now. That is the plan on the euro US dollar. Let's write on the screen that I'm looking to buy call options at the opening on Monday with end of week expiration date, but also I am looking to buy put options by the time 135.80, 136 area comes, again with end of week expiration date. Well, there is the plan, there is the strategy. Now let's see if the market is actually confirming our hard work here on fairbinaryoptions.com. Thank you for being here. Make sure you check the Binary Options Academy, where we have all these technical analysis setups and so on being published, and also a bit of fundamentals as well. Thank you, and bye bye.